Forever. Dog.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the American Arts and Culture Review Podcast. My name is Whitman Thomas, and I'm joined as always by my friend freaking Clay Tatum. Hit it, Clay!
Oh, geez, baby!
When we're joined by our number one guest, Bud Diaz, and our number one audience member, Rob Berry.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hi, how you doing?
Today on the podcast, we'll be discussing Bundersnotch on Netflix, the new Live By You Play style Choose Your Own Adventure film. We'll be talking about Golden Globe, and we'll be answering the audience question. Have fun and be yourself and call your parents and when you get a chance. It's a podcast.
Okay. I think I'm nailing the end.
Yeah, you're really killing the ending.
Yeah, well, I think that's all on Witt, because he knows when to end.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Witt's good.
I'll give you props, my man, on that.
So we all tuned in our Netflix on the opening night of Bandersnotch. And
what is this? What's this movie?
It's a film called Bandersnotch.
No, slow it down.
Bander?
Snotch.
No.
Snatch.
Bandersnatch.
Yeah, say what you will.
Okay, I'll say Bandersnatch.
We all watched Bunderpatch on the same night.
Okay.
On
the same
Netflix. And this is a film that I freaking...
It sounds like a funky film. Am I
It's
wrong?
a funky British film that takes place
Okay.
in the year 1984.
So we
Georgia
need some
Orwell.
we need some 1977 funk.
Yeah.
What?
Ooh, what the?
Oh, this is funky.
Wow, funky.
So
This is good as hell.
What is this? What's this? What's the deal with this movie? Why is this? Hey, why does this movie have so much buzz?
Because it's choose your own adventure. You can choose your own outcome.
What the fuck you saying to me?
It's choose your own adventure, like a Goosebumps book. You can choose your own adventure. You can
Can
decide
you-
if you want to eat the cereal or you want to eat a different cereal.
And this is
Yeah,
something
it
that people like.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Well, it's been popular.
It's been popular.
People have been popular. I don't
Okay,
know.
let me
if
say.
people-
Let me play some popular music.
It was popularized by books
Go on.
first before it did that, and I will go off.
Okay, go.
First, Choose Your Own Adventure idea started as a book. Believe it or not. Then it moved into computer software,
Yeah.
and then now in your small screen,
Now,
Okay.
Yeah, now in
your home
home,
theater systems,
Netflix style.
Okay.
Yeah.
streaming.
And so now you can do it with this. And number one, first choice I took, the boy wakes up in the morning and he goes and meets his dad in the breakfast. And he decides to have either breakfast flakes or corn puffs. And I chose corn puffs.
That's
And-
actually wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah, no, you got the flakes.
What?
If you
Yeah. I would say this that we did. Which one did you watch?
if you do flakes, the dad goes home.
What?
What?
If you do flakes, the dad goes home.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And if you do puffs, mom works for the company.
I think. What are you watching?
Vanderpump. No.
What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Explain to me what you mean.
Well, what happened when you did it?
I picked the cereal, and the dad served me cereal.
For-
the dad gave
sure,
me
yeah.
my puffs.
Your
Yeah,
dad did give me the cereal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all
But
on
it
the
was
same
the
page.
Did you
flakes.
fall asleep?
But
No,
I
no,
chose
no, no,
puffs.
no.
I chose puffs.
I still did the Frosted Flakes because I recognized the tiger.
Yeah, so
Let me play some tiger
He's
music.
great.
so he has puffs and then he
Flakes.
goes, for me it was puffs, and then he goes to a meeting where he meets blonde boy and
This
big
is so
man.
far so riveting.
Yeah.
I'm so excited right
Well,
now. to talk
this
about
is the same shit that happened for you, right?
Yeah, and I was so excited throughout the whole.
At this point, I
process.
was riveted.
Yeah.
You were
absolutely
It was like
riveted.
watching a movie and doing a chore.
Yeah.
Which is like riveting.
Yeah, so I loved my chores. I love picking
Yeah.
choices.
I love
multiple choice.
assuming I'm doing the wrong thing.
It's Scantron the movie, pretty much.
Yeah.
exactly.
Scantrons are really
Exactly.
So basically,
he goes to warehouse.
he goes to a fancy video game
Yeah.
Video
office.
game
Yes.
office.
There's
And they
big
got-
man, there's big man, and there's blonde.
and they got the Oregon Trail.
No.
No, this
But
is the
I think
80s,
you're
but
dozing-
I don't think you saw this.
I think you dozed off.
I think
is
you're
what
making
I
a
think you did.
spoof right now.
I think
okay?
you're spoofing me right now.
We're being serious cinema heads, and you're being a spoof.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm doing at all.
Okay, well then let's keep talking about it and see if the next thing you get. Is
Okay, yeah, sure.
right. Okay, so they go into.
So wait, tell me what else happens in this Bumblesnatch.
Well, for me,
Okay.
he goes and has the meeting.
Yeah.
Yep.
He tells him about the stuff that he does, which is making a choose your own adventure video game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
same.
at this point, the guy goes
Based on a choose your own adventure book.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
good job, bud.
That's
Called-
true.
I'm okay.
But
Bumblepump.
yeah.
Fumble.
Bumbleshoot.
Yeah. So
So here in Purple Mitch,
Yeah.
you pick. Hey, do you want to make this video game or you want to go home?
Well, that's what the office man asks him, and
Yeah.
I chose make the video game.
Me too.
Can we just all agree throughout
Yeah.
this whole process? Stop. Throughout this whole process, this movie has got me on my toes. already.
Absolutely.
What am I
is
gonna
going
do?
to happen
What am I
next?
gonna pick? And it's just so and I know like, hey, I could be making the wrong decision if I did that. That means I have 20 minutes to waste,
Yeah,
which is really exciting, really fun.
it's not a waste of your time.
And it's not a waste of your time, and
No.
and you're not filled with anxiety thinking that you might have 20 minutes wasted because it's gonna go fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I chose make the game, and then I go and I make the game.
Yeah.
And then guess what? The game comes out and it gets terrible reviews.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It was prematurely released,
So-
right? They felt like
Yeah.
it wasn't long enough. That's what they said.
No, they didn't say it wasn't
No,
long.
Yeah,
enough.
no,
No,
they-
that's wrong.
No one is
No.
ever arguing something isn't long enough.
That's
no.
true because I saw this film and they said,
That's-
"Hey, Rod, let me
That's
have
not
this."
what they said in Budget.
Yeah, they did. They said the video game wasn't long enough. There were a reviewer on the TV, a video game reviewer, remember, and he was like, "I wish the game were longer."
I
And
think
it's
that's
not.
in a different
Okay,
scenario.
you have. There's elements that you have right, but no.
It's too long.
Okay, so
No,
at this
I mean, too
point,
short.
Hey, I got an idea.
It's too
Let's have
short.
how about we do
That's
this?
right.
How
Did I
about we
say
do
long?
this?
I meant it's too short.
Okay, let me give you my critique of this movie.
Okay. Well,
Here's-
that's the end of the movie.
no.
Yes.
Okay, what? Here's where you're having this problem.
Mm-hmm.
This movie has endless endings. Okay, so you could fuck up like thousands of times, and you'll have an unsatisfying ending, which is really cool.
Clay, with all due respect, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, just let me really sell you on this.
All right.
and let me get some really serious music here. Okay, so here's the problem with the movie, right? If you make the wrong decision, you fucking have your time wasted. And I think we can alleviate this problem by showing all the answers at once. And so, what I think what we should do is, Rod, I want you to play the game, and Whit, you'll be one decision, and I'll be the other decision. And
Okay.
we'll just. And
What do I do?
You can help Rod pick the decision.
Okay, I can't wait to pick.
Okay, ready? Okay, so, okay, Rod, you are a video game designer. You're pitching your game, bubble pitch.
This is bubble pitch.
You have the bubble pitch based on the
cannot
book, Bumpy Hitch.
And when I read Bumpy Hitch, I thought this would make
To make a perfect game, and you're really selling it on us, and then we're going to give you a decision. Which decision is, do you want to stay here and make it with us? And my decision is, do you want to go to home and just do it yourself?
Okay. You have
Okay.
5 seconds.
Wait, it's a Wit. Whatever he picks, just tell your story, and then I'll tell my story, and then that's the best way to view this.
So
movie.
you guys are gonna tell me the stories at the same time?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 10,
You ready?
9, 8.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I think I make a video game. I should
5.
work at the video game company. I'm gonna go with Wit.
Okay, so,
Okay, so what
I go
happens
home,
was
I make
was
the game, I
you
finish the
actually,
game, the game
if you would have
comes
stayed
out,
here,
and
what
nobody
happened
likes
is
the game.
it would have been no one would
Because
like
it's
the
too
game
short.
because
A bad
it
review.
was
It's
got
too
a
short.
bad review because it was made by committee. Wait, what did I do the wrong one?
You guys
No,
both
you
did
did
this-
mine.
You did the same thing.
God damn it! This movie has me so. This fucking tumble fit has me so.
Okay,
it's
well,
a real
hold up,
mind warp.
hold up, because we haven't even gotten past this yet.
There's nothing past
But,
this.
There is
but
a
it's taking
lot.
forever to get to this
We're
point.
2
which is
minutes
what
into the
really
So
happens in the
okay, so
movie.
we go there, and then it goes. Guess what? You made the wrong choice. You need to not
Dude,
make it there.
there.
So he goes and makes it on his own, and then he runs into. And then you go. He has to go to therapy. His daddy takes him to therapy, and on the way to therapy,
Wait, isn't therapy for crybabies?
yeah,
Yeah, well, especially
And
famously
game developers.
therapies for crybabies.
That's sad music.
Yeah. So he goes to therapy, and on the way, he runs into Blonde Boy.
And who's Blonde Boy?
He works at the video game.
And he's really
office.
good. He made that Oregon Trail type looking game. I didn't mean it was the Oregon Trail. I meant it looked like the Oregon Trail.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It was a falling
and then
man.
it gives
who
you a
hits
choice. Do you go with blonde or do you go with therapy?
Oh, I go with blonde every time.
I go blonde. Did you go blonde, Clay?
I did blonde, yeah.
And then
I did all the bad boy moves.
Yeah. So he goes to Blonde's house, and Blonde is shows him his baby named Pearl, and then he goes, "Let's do acid." They do acid, or it says, "Do you want to do the acid?" I said yes.
Of course, yeah. Who could say
That's
no?
the right move.
And then he goes out into the balcony. He says, "The universe is controlled by other people. Think about Pac-Man. Pac-Man is in a grid controlled by someone he doesn't even know."
True.
And then it says, if you jump, what's going to happen? Do you jump? I jumped.
I
Yeah,
made him.
jump.
I actually made him jump.
Yeah, I made him jump.
So wait,
You made the blonde jump?
I made the blonde boy jump.
Rod!
Rod, you got to take responsibility.
Wow.
I thought it'd be fun for him
And so
to
what
jump.
happened?
He died.
Actually, I did. I really did. I did both. It's the same fucking ending. It's just you just get two different ways to get to that ending. Both.
He's
One guy
What's
dies.
the point of a choose your own adventure if they all lead to the same ending?
Okay,
There's
but
a bunch
you-
of endings.
But that's the question of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so, either way, I died and then I had to go back and play again. I had to go back and watch all this, watch a supercut of everything I just watched.
Supercuts are really good, though.
That is really cool. Supercuts are very exciting, and this movie's so good.
So,
It's so.
and then I made the other guy jump, and then...
Wait, you went back to it?
You had to.
Yeah, don't
What do you
have
mean you
to?
had to?
Had to go choose the shit again. Or maybe I did... No, I went to therapy.
You went to therapy.
Yeah, I go to therapy instead of following the blonde man. And then my therapist informs me some shit, and I fight her. And
Wait, you
then,
fight her already?
You don't fight her till later, I think.
Okay, then where's
no. Then I go home, and my dad's mad at me. And I choose if I want to fight my dad or run away or something. At this point, I was out of it. And so I go, you know what?
This is so good.
Screw it. And then
What?
I fight.
His brain's melted
No.
from the options.
I leave therapy and it says, "Do I want to spill tea on my computer?" And so I spilled the tea on the computer.
Like an accident?
No, on purpose.
Yeah.
And then I go to therapy.
But what was the other option? Spill tea on the computer
Or break
the
the
computer.
computer, yeah.
Fuck is the difference?
And then I go. I wish an option was. Watch The Dark Knight. Yeah, I just freaking watch a good movie. So.
Wait,
and
you love this movie.
Yeah.
you don't know that yet. I
That's
ain't got
true.
to
We're
that.
not
This
there-
is.
we're not
Oh,
at
by
the
the way,
point.
this is real wit. All the other podcast episodes, that's fake wit.
Okay.
This
Hard
is
rock,
real
baby.
wit.
No!
This is real wit on this.
King, baby,
That's me
come on.
doing a character. Now I'm doing real man.
Real man.
So anyway, I
Golf real man.
I decide to spill tea on there. Then I go to therapy, and then I'm
God,
talking
real
to my
man.
therapist, and she's saying some crap. And my computer earlier had spoken to me and said that
What'd she say?
my computer said it's Netflix. And
Huh?
my computer says Netflix is controlling you. Netflix is a streaming platform. And then
Are you serious?
yes, and then the character says,
confused.
"What is that? What's Netflix?" And the guy goes, "It's a streaming platform in the 21st century." And he goes, "I don't understand." And then he goes to therapy, and then he tells his therapist that, and his therapist tries to fight him.
Yeah.
And then he fights his therapist, spills tea on her face, and then his dad comes and he beats him up. That's an option.
Yeah.
And then it
Beat
says-
up your
it
dad
says-
is an option?
It says
Well, yeah.
kick your dad in the nuts.
You can beat the shit out of your dad so quick. There's so many people in here that you can beat the shit out of.
I didn't kick my dad in the nuts.
What'd you do?
Hey.
I just beat him up.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's the right move.
Well, then the other option was jump out a window.
I didn't do that.
I did the jump out of the
That's
window.
So
scary.
it says kick your dad in the nuts. So I kick my dad in the nuts, and then I get hauled off by people who work for a hospital, or the main character does. And then the other option is jump out the window. And so the character I chose that after I had to go redo it all this bullshit.
But are you keeping up on this?
I had to go jump out the window, and people are gonna love this. And then and then that's when the director.
What's your entertainment level at this point?
How
long in this movie are you?
You can hear my
I
mouth.
was actually next to you. I was in a room. I was like doing a different room, doing something else. I kept on hearing Yahoo,
Really?
Yahoo, and I was like, "Wait, what are you doing?" He
I
goes,
was just
I'm watching Purple Bitch."
I was love this. I was just really enjoying myself.
Yeah.
So anyway, then I choose to jump out the window, and that's when the director calls cut, and then they say the name of the they say the name of the actor, which I can't remember, and go, "Are you okay?"
What?
In this scene, it's not written that you're supposed to jump out the window.
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah. And then
Sounds like a swing and a miss for Netflix.
I was
don't know.
confused, and then it said, gave me a choice to play the game or go to credits.
Time to play the game.
And so
No. When it says play the game, what they really mean is, do you want to rewatch what you've already watched?
So I said no. I said no to that, and I said, let's go to these credits.
Why do they have the go to credits option?
Just in case you want to end it.
Yeah, and I was about an hour and 15 minutes in, and I thought, well, yeah, that seems about time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I can
and-
stop this.
okay, so you loved it.
Well, yeah, I give Boba Fett a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Okay, Rod, what do you give it?
Oh, I absolutely loved Bundersnotch, and I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10.
But wait, what? Where did y'all go?
Oh, my character, he
Okay, wait. Rod, let me score this real quick
So-
for you. This is going to be really exciting. People are
It's
gonna
actually
really
really
like this.
emotional.
Okay.
So I did it a bunch, and he had to go back a few times, and then so earlier in the movie, his mom dies on a train, so he goes back in time and he gets on the train with his mom, and he's dead.
Yeah, I saw the train stuff too. I forgot that I watched
Yeah,
that.
and then I did
Yeah,
a
so-
thing. I think me and Rod both did a thing where there's a toy in a box, and the box has a code, and you have to guess the code. And if you get it wrong, you have to rewatch the whole freaking movie again.
And was it worth it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It was about 3 hours for a movie that felt like it was about 30 minutes long.
The controller was in my hand, and I was
Right.
ready to.
See, if you
So
want,
what would you?
I'm a
give it?
gamer.
I've given
so-
this movie a 10 out of 10 because when I watch movies, like great movies like The Godfather, I'll just re-watch scenes. I'll watch the movie, and midway through I'll go, let's rewatch the third scene about four more
No,
times.
I don't do that. I press pause. I go to YouTube and I ask for a supercut of the first act.
All right, so but I think
Yeah.
so that's why I give this movie a perfect 10 out of 10. This is the best viewing
so-
experience I've had in
so-
a long time, and it was not a waste of time at all. And
So-
I loved it so much.
But what did you? Where did you choose to go? How'd you get there?
Well,
let me score this. What type of music do you think I should do? What was
Something-
with me was very suspenseful. So.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Something suspenseful, but like still happy if you could.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so my experience was a lot different from your guys's. The film lasted no more than 10 minutes for me.
Okay.
I chose the puffs.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Uh-huh.
I had an interview
Yeah.
where I tried to pitch my damn game.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, I want to work there," and they were like, "Okay, cool." And then it came out where it was too rushed and people didn't like it, and then that was it. That was the whole movie.
But I think you had the best viewing experience.
Yeah,
out of all
that's
of us.
good. It's a perfect short film.
It was short.
I mean, if there's one way to describe it,
I
it's
loved
a
it.
perfect short
Yeah.
film.
So what would you give
I
it?
give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
It just seems like you guys got a lot more.
Yeah.
Of
we
this
got more of
story.
a viewing.
Yeah.
Time.
Sure.
Run
much,
time.
Much
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
Yours was probably the better.
I had some Wi-Fi issues at home too. I'm not gonna lie.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, something was going on. I had to reset the router multiple times.
Wow.
Actually, that sounds
Let's go
that
into
sounds
that.
exhilarating.
Yeah.
just like my favorite movie, Purple Mitch. And
I loved Bruce Willis.
yeah,
I give Bruce Willis a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, Bruce
Absolutely,
Willis.
Bubba
Absolutely, Bubba
10 out
Shoot.
of 10. Bloodsport.
Was where I give it 10 out of 10.
Buzzboard.
What else happened this week?
We
So it's
a lot of
season.
fun stuff is happening this week. The Golden Globes are going to happen, and we have our predictions.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that maybe that's a good next way to go.
Hot predictions coming up.
Okay, so let me. What's the name of the Golden Globe song?
Golden.
Come all ye golden.
Oh, come on, you Golden.
Yeah.
So it goes a little something like this. So we introduce the Golden Globes.
Hi, I'm Andy Samberg, and wait,
And
how do you
I'm
mean?
Sandra Oh.
And we're Sandra Oh is hosting.
Yeah.
with Andy Samberg.
Yeah, it's great.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So, welcome to the Golden Globes.
Oh, they're freaking out. Oh, they love it.
All right, so Rod, will you be Andy and Sandra and tell us who the nominations are? For
Yeah.
some
Okay, and also come out and do something really funny. Okay, ready?
Wait. Do I get it? Is there an intro?
And have a message.
okay,
Here's our host.
Have a message.
Wait. So, okay, here we go. Hi, I'm Sandra Oh, and welcome to the Golden Globes.
Hi, I'm Andy Samberg and Sandra. Welcome to the Golden Globes. For the first award, it's Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy.
Okay.
What's the nominees?
Okay, the nominees are Emily Blunt
For what?
for Mary Poppins Returns.
Okay.
Charlize Theron.
Well, they already made that movie.
for
No, this
Tully.
is Returns, man.
Oh, it's like the Batman.
Yeah, it's like
Elsie-
It's like the Batman.
It's
yeah.
like Batman Returns. It's Elsie Fisher in 8th grade. Constance
Wait,
Wu.
Okay, but what is she in?
that.
What is she
Crazy
in?
Rich Asians.
Okay.
And Olivia Colman in The Favorite.
Oh.
You guys. So what's your prediction?
I predict, and
okay.
I think.
Okay, here's what can I go first?
Yeah, you're Clay.
I think no one everyone loves a classic. And that's why once you see Mary Poppins go, you want her back. And once she comes back, she's here to stay. So I'm giving it to
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins and Mary Poppins returning, and with the little penguins and the poppers and the penguin poppers, and,
Wait.
and so they're here to stay. And I think we all agree the award's going to go to the penguin popper herself, Mary Poppins,
Emily Blunt.
Emily
Blunt.
Okay,
Miss
so
Popper's Penguins.
so everyone give a round of applause for Emily Blunt, Popper's Penguins.
Hey!
And am I Emily Blunt accepting the award?
Yeah, go accept the award.
Thank you for having me win the award. Here I am, Emily Blunt, expecting my mighty fine dream of mine since I was just a little girl to win this award. I've always wanted to play me Poppins ever since I saw the Popper's Penguins things. So thank you so much, and thank you to my brother, my boyfriend Jim Krasinski.
Thank you.
Okay, next award.
Next award.
Okay, so the next award, of course, is Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy. And, of course, we got Robert Redford, The Old Man and the Gun.
So funny.
John C. Reilly, Stan and Ollie.
Uh-huh.
Lin-Manuel Miranda in Mary Poppins Returns.
Okay.
Viggo Mortensen in Green Book. And Christian Bale in Vice.
Okay, can I go first?
Sure.
So what I think everyone likes is a classic.
Wait, did you just say everyone looks?
This is what everyone looks.
Clay. Oh, God.
It's embarrassing.
Give him another chance.
Start the podcast over.
Let's rewind.
Okay, let's just rewind. I'm really flustered right now.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
I think what everyone likes is a classic. And once you see Mary Poppins leave, you want her to come back. And so that's why you want to see the Mary Poppins penguins come back with the popping penguins. And so that's why I think the best actor in the comedy is Popper's Penguin herself, Emily Blunt. Wait, go off. Accept the award.
Wait, you want Emily Blunt?
Wait,
This is Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Okay, do him.
All right.
Good luck, baby.
He's from New York
Yeah.
Yeah.
because of Broadway play.
Yeah.
Hamilton. All right. Thank you so much for having me win this.
Thank you, man.
What?
Oh, you had more?
Thank you so much for having me win this award. It's me, well, man.
a pizza?
Yeah, hey, that's my pizza. I just want to say thank you so much for having me win this award.
taxi!
I've always wanted to have forever.
Stop your fucking taxi! I'm walking here!
I just want to say thank you to all my friends back in New York.
I'm on the street!
Hey,
You are
thank
fucking
you
hit me
so
with your
much.
fucking taxi!
Hey, watch your mouth.
Have a good night.
Wash your fucking mouth!
And thank
Hey,
you
man,
to
what's
the
the mouth,
penguins.
Hey, are you talking to me?
Yeah, dog, you watch your mouth.
Okay, what's the next?
Okay, so how about animated feature film?
Yeah.
You guys like animated features?
Yeah.
Okay, so best
Like
animated.
Secret Life of Dogs or Pets?
Yeah, like Secret Life of Pets, but
Cool.
that's not nominated.
Fuck.
Okay, so we got Ralph Breaks the Internet,
Okay,
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
okay.
Mirai, Incredibles 2.
Wait, what was it? What did you say to me?
Mirai. It's an anime.
Okay.
Okay.
Incredibles 2 and Isle of Dogs. You guys have any? Who you guys think would win? This is a prediction.
I would just say, here's the thing. I would just argue those penguins were animated.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The same thing.
Exactly. And so, again, another word for the popping penguins themselves. We got Popper, we got Pippi, and we got Lin Moran Ramsey in here singing, chopping, and he's popping with the penguins.
He's singing?
He's singing.
Well, 10 years ago, I was just a chimney sweep, hopping on my feet and dancing with the chimney sweep. Papa's and the penguins and having some fun, because I'm a rapper and I'm a Mr. Papa's penguin.
That's cool.
But really, for that one,
Yeah, what do you
I
think?
think it's got to be
Mariah?
Murray.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. How about screenplay? You guys like?
I love screenplay.
How about screenplay?
You guys
Yeah, how
feel
about screenplay?
Screenplay is one of the big ones we can cover.
I love
Yeah.
screenplays.
Okay, so screenplay of a motion picture.
Okay.
We got The Favorite.
Okay.
Do you guys what the people who wrote it?
How many pages?
No, you don't got to say that.
Okay,
Just have the page count.
So we got The Favorite.
Okay.
We've got Vice,
Okay.
Oh.
Roma,
Okay.
Yeah.
Green Book,
Okay.
Yep.
and If Beale Street Could Talk.
Okay, here's my this is okay, I'm old fashioned, okay? So the only thing that I would say I would probably give it to Green Book because it's a writing thing.
And there's a book in there.
There's a book.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
So I
thing.
mean let's just
So Vigo. So does Vigo accept the award?
yeah, does Vigo except for or just
No.
is it the book?
But he probably could. We don't.
Vallalonga.
Well, no.
And I think Peter Farrelly is accepted.
The Fairley
He's
Brothers?
gonna.
Yeah, well, he would accept.
The
He
Fairley
would,
Brothers?
If he won, he would.
So
Except in the movie?
there's a Fairley brother involved
Yeah,
from Dumb and Dumber.
yeah. Did you guys not see the movie?
What happens
No.
in this movie?
There's so
Rod,
only
explain this to
Listen,
me.
I've seen a Green Book.
so
Okay?
so the directors.
It's called an
the
encyclopedia.
Farrelly brothers. They usually
Good.
direct together.
Everyone just Wait, you just hey,
Thanks.
you know, shaking hands.
Okay, so Viggo Mortensen.
Viggo
accept-
Mortensen
but in
accepts it.
character as Aragon.
book.
as
He's in-
Aragon.
Yeah, I just want everyone like that to know that no matter where the rings are, we will find them. And I'm great. The best kind of book is green because it's the color of money. And blacks and whites should be friends.
Wow, that's a powerful speech from Viggo Mortensen,
Yeah. Well,
So okay.
the writer of
Wait,
Green Book.
I'm not writing these down. So we got Penguin Poppers winning about 4 awards.
it's really sweeping the
Do you
award
guys-
season.
okay, so I think the
Poppers.
next one I want to do is foreign language films. I think that's one that we could cover.
Yeah, well that's yeah.
Okay, so the first
Well, let
one.
me play some foreign music.
Yeah, play a foreign.
Rod,
film.
pick a country.
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so the first film is called Never Look Away. Then we've got Girl, Capernaum, Shoplifters, and Roma.
Oh, I think Roma should win. That's a really
I personally think it's the Year of the Girl.
no. I think it should be Roma, and I think
Oh, yeah.
that Buddy. What's the name of the
Alfonso Cuarón
Buddy? I
Alfonso
think
Cuarón.
you could do Alfonso.
accepting the award.
Yeah,
Okay, wait.
Where's the country of origin?
Mexico.
You gotta
Mexico.
do Sandra O introducing
Oh no.
Okay, so I'll do Sandra Oh.
And what's my name, man?
Alfonso Cuarón.
and you.
Go.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yes.
Okay. What are you saying?
See.
Oh my God.
I see.
Wow.
This is great. Hi, my name is Sandra Oh. How's it going, everyone? Thank you so much. This is a very serious award, and I would like to play some serious music from Mexico City, where this writer-director was born and raised. So, right when I play the music, it's going to come out, and he's going to accept this award.
Hello, thank you. Thank you for having me. For Alfonso Cuarón. See? Oh no.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to his audience.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you
Alfonso-
sound French?
No. Wait. No.
No.
No, see. Alfonso Cuarón. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Hey! It's me from the audience! Who would you like to thank?
would like to. Oh, shit. I would.
Take your time.
I would like to thank me. I would like to thank mi madre y mi padre y mi amigos.
Okay, do something else.
I like to thank the film industry.
Talk about the next movie you want to make.
The next movie I make.
What type of music would you say for your next type of music?
This one is in English,
Okay, English music.
and it's gonna be music in the film, and fuck, that's
You're doing fine.
You're doing fine.
Alfonso, you're doing great.
gracias.
Okay. All right, Ron. What's next? Oh, what's next?
Okay,
then?
let's go ahead and we'll do best director. So best director we got Peter Farrelly for Green Book, Spike Lee for Black
What?
Klansman.
We got Fairley back in the.
Yeah.
He's in. What happened to his bro?
Yeah, where's his brother?
Well, this movie only has one dumb guy, so they
Who's the dumb guy?
the
Green
guy who's
Book.
driving.
I don't know this movie. Actually.
I never saw it, but is there a book in here?
There's a Green Book, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, it's barely fairly. Let's call it what it is. All right.
Okay, so Spike Lee for Black Klansman, Adam McKay for Vice,
Okay.
Bradley Cooper for A Star Is Born.
Hey, whoa! He's an actor.
He directed
Eh?
A Star Is Born,
Ah.
and Alfonso Cuarón for Roma.
Alfonso, get back up there.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am so happy to be accepting my second award. I'd like to thank Jesus Christ. And then also, I would like to thank Jesus Christ and my mom.
Me mom?
He drops it sometimes. He just drops it.
God damn it.
Okay, let's just do. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so let's do the. We'll finish up. So they got Golden Globes. They have two Best Pictures,
Okay.
right? So we got Best Picture, musical or comedy. So number one, Crazy Rich Asians.
Okay.
The Favorite, Mary Poppins Returns, Green Book, and Vice. Those are the nominees.
And the winner is...
If you ask me, everyone loves a classic. And once you saw Mary Poppins leave the screen, you want her back. And now she's back, and better than ever, with her Poppin' Penguins, Pippi and Hobo. And Pippi and Hobo go all across the town going, "Yow, yippee!"
Oh, look, wait, hold on real quick. Let's play a clip of Pippi and Hobo in the Popper's Town.
Oh wow, this is a clip of Pippi and Hobo.
Hey, Pippi, what's up, little Pippi? Want to go swimming around? Hey, what's up? What you want to do? I want to go slipping around on my belly, little Pippi.
On your what?
On my belly.
You look good.
You look good, too.
Pippi, how about
Wait.
It's time for supper.
Hey, come here, follow
Oh my
me.
God, it's Dick
Wait,
Van Dyke.
okay, I'm following you.
Oi, it's Dick Van Dyke.
Okay, what's up?
Time for supper, Pippi and Hobo.
Shut up!
Oh my God.
Shut up! Go away! Go away!
So,
What is it, Hobo?
what are you into?
Well, I really like CDs.
I love CDs too.
Oh my gosh, I have a whole collection.
My shirt is really tight on me.
My jacket's itchy.
Pippi, Hobo, it's time for supper.
Shut the fuck up! Wait, your arms seem kind of too short to take off your shirt.
Can you help me?
Yeah. Let me take it off. Wait, but my jacket is so itchy and stiff. I need some help.
Okay, you take off my jacket and I take off your jacket.
Okay.
Ooh, I fell.
Oh, well, I fell onto you.
Oh,
Oh, is that your fin, or are you just happy to see me?
it's my happy rocket.
That's my happy rocket too.
It's your-
Pippi, Hobo, it's time for supper.
Wait, real quick, let me just fucking finish you off.
Pippi,
I'd like to finish you off. Let me finish you
Hobo.
off. You gonna give me your nut? You gonna give me your fucking nut? You're gonna
What
give
are
me
you
your nut?
doing?
Give me your nut. Come
No.
on. Give me your nut. I want you to shoot. I want
Get
you to
off my-
bust. Bust for me. Bust for me.
Get
Bust for me.
off of him, Hobo.
Bust for me.
Here's my nut.
Thank you.
And that was a scene from Mary Poppins Returns.
And it won. And so
I get why it won. That was great.
who accepts the award?
Alfonso Cuarón.
Definitely
Wait,
Emily
wait.
Blunt.
Get back up there.
Emily Blunt is back to
Emily
accept
Blunt.
the award.
I'm back, and I just want to say that the real winner tonight is not me. It's Alfonso. It's Alfonso. So come on,
Oh, gracias. Very happy to be here.
sing me a song, Alfonso. Just like in Poppy Spingins.
Oh, this Star-Spangled Banner wave so proud. And then it goes down when the lights go out. And every time you say, gracias, mi madre, she says, de nada.
It doesn't seem like you really committed
Yeah.
very well. I'd like for you to do more of a singing voice.
Yeah,
if
make sure you
could.
get into the song.
Yeah, no. I think what it is, I picked a song that wasn't the best. Like
Yeah, so just since we're in front of the audience, we can cut that part out. But if you could just sing the song a bit better, that'd be great.
Okay, ready?
I
All right, here we go.
Sing it a bit
What
better.
type of you want hip hop, right?
Go.
Sing it. No, he wants something where he really has to belt out a good singing voice.
Go. Play something.
Okay, wait. Let's
Play.
see. Okay, sorry.
Something.
It's hard.
Sorry.
Go.
Sorry.
I know. Just sing the song.
Come on, from your diaphragm.
All right, Alfonso, let's go, baby.
Get into it.
Oh, it. Sing it. Golden Globe. I did it.
No.
I came to the. What?
Okay, Alfonso.
You had to sing.
Okay, let me give you. Okay,
Alfonso.
I'm giving you some
That's how
really
he
hot
sings.
tracks here.
I know.
And I think I need to give you like a more dialed down song. Okay, so
Of course.
Okay, Alfonso. Oh,
Of course.
okay, Alfonso. So just like okay,
Yes, of course.
okay. Goddamn, give it.
Yes.
You're doing great.
He's doing
Alfonso,
great.
you
Okay.
Alfonso.
Let it go.
Yes, of course. Yes.
You got it. You got it. This is the time you're gonna sing. The
Okay,
song.
I'll give it 4 bars and then sing.
I sing a song.
Go on.
Welcome to the Golden Globes. Damn it, I'm doing the fucking...
No. Alfonso.
Sing the song! Say it! Say it! That's it. Oh, God,
Look how easy it is for me. Welcome to these Golden Globes where you
Emily,
can
you're
sing.
doing great.
Emily, you're great.
Now try Alfonso.
Just hear those 2 horns.
Okay, now I take this award back home with me, and I bring home money for my family.
That's really good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Alfonso.
Was that so hard, Alfonso?
It's no problem.
Okay, now let her in. Come in.
It's no problem.
Hey, yo, 25 years ago, okay, I had a piece of pizza, and I didn't know where to go, so I went to the play shop. I
Hey,
told
watch out,
my
a walk
play,
in
I
there.
did my lyrics, and I did my steak, and everybody thought I was so
hey,
good.
do you
I
guys
want
wanna
me
do-
and Tony
hey,
in the neighborhood,
wait,
and now
hey,
I'm
do you guys
a
wanna
poppin'
do-
penguin too.
Oh, we got more.
Do you guys want to just
sorry.
do? We could just finish up the one last.
Wait, am I wit or am I?
There's a lot
Who
more-
am I right now?
You're Wit.
Okay, I'm
That's
wit.
Clay. This is Bud. I'm Rod.
Okay.
And we're just gonna talk about drama motion picture. Best drama motion picture.
You would say this is the biggest award that they give out.
This is
now.
absolutely the biggest award. You got to give it to the best movie possible.
Okay.
Okay, so here are the nominees.
I'm really gonna. Wait. This has to be really dramatic and
Yeah,
really,
give me some-
really.
We need some real
epically
drama.
Awesome. Okay, ready?
Epically awesome drama.
Here, okay, so wait. Okay.
TNT knows drama.
Okay.
Okay, so the first nominee is Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, Black Klansman, A Star Is Born, If Beale Street Could Talk. It's me. That was Beale Street, and those are the nominees. So who do you guys think? What do you guys think the best drama is? Best drama motion picture.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
You predict.
I
This is
predict
educated prediction.
Yeah.
Black Panther.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
That movie was freaking huge.
What do you say? Is yeah.
Do you remember how big it was?
What's the biggest part?
Wait, but this is
I like this character.
It was a freaking blockbuster.
but the award doesn't go to the biggest movie;
Yep.
it goes to the best.
Yep.
What?
You want to know how big I am?
It's you. You were there. You were there.
This is my impression of Black Panther. You want to know how big I am?
Yeah.
What?
Biggest movie of 2018.
Well, I'm getting it from Bud. Bud's the one initiating.
Why
it.
is the movie so big?
It was the biggest movie in blockbuster history of 2018.
What was some of your favorite parts?
The favorite part is when the Black Panther goes back to Wakanda and he has to find his brother, and then his brother, his mother, and then his mother is like, "You are gonna fight with us now." And he's like, "Okay, go find the other guy," and then he finds the other guy who lives in the ice, and then they team up and they beat the crap out of all the bad guys.
Okay.
That's why I think it's gonna win.
And then so Rod, who do you think is going to win this movie?
Award.
Oh, it's good. It's got to be Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, I mean that's that's the perfect time, perfect place for this type of
Yeah.
award.
Yeah.
Yeah, directed by Bryan Singer.
Bryan Singer, who has a
He's got a clean track record.
totally clean track
Yeah,
record.
totally 100%.
Yeah,
A lot of people are stan of him.
yeah,
Yeah,
very
everybody's-
stan of him. But,
Everyone stands.
you know, every little director here and there has like this dirty little secret, and I don't know, is he just a clean boy?
Yeah, he's clean as a whistle.
He's
Right.
a Boy Scout, all right.
He's clean. He's so clean that when I was a teenager, when I first moved to LA,
Yeah.
he invited me to come stay in a hotel with him in Disneyland.
Yeah,
That's how nice of a guy that he is. He invited me and a group of my other teen friends
Yeah.
to go stay in a hotel in Disneyland with him.
Right.
What a
Such
freaking nice
and also
guy.
here's the thing.
Who does that anymore? No one even does that.
I know, he's such a good guy.
Well, he's always doing that with teens.
Yeah, so that's like
Well, he's such
you would
Oh,
call
so
it
he's like the one good guy left.
yeah,
Yeah,
you would call that
basically.
like an open secret. That
Yeah,
he
that's
just,
like an open secret.
He loves
that-
to have fun with like underage boys.
He loves to treat boys.
Yeah, he takes the boys out. Treats
I would
them.
describe that as,
I
as an
remember
open
when I
secret.
first moved to LA, Whit did pull me aside and go, "Hey, I got this interview with." God, here's the thing: no matter how I'm describing this, it sounds like a bit that we're doing.
I know.
It's true. It's a true thing. I mean, and if you looked at Whit, 2007 or 6, I forgot what freaking year we moved out here.
He'd be 7 years old then.
He was constantly glistening, and he had this boyish look, and he didn't look over a day over 14.
Yeah.
And
And my boy Bryan Singer invited me and a few of my other tween friends
Yeah.
to Disneyland to just spend a nice little weekend at his hotel.
you told your dad about this.
I asked my dad if I should do it, and my dad begged me not to.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Because also in 2007, it wasn't. It was still very well known. The crappy does. So
Yeah,
that's
he treats
so that,
boys.
so that's Rod's pick. That's our pick for
That's who we think.
That's
should
who we
win.
think it is.
It will. It definitely will win 100%.
It definitely will win 100%. And this time, the timing couldn't be better. So send us off.
All right, everybody, that's the Golden Globe.
No, send us off, Alfonso. Come on, let's go.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to the Golden Globes. I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it without you, man. I'm glad you came out. Because if you didn't come out, I'd be talking to no one. That'd be awkward. But I'm glad you're here. And now
Okay.
go home, get home safe,
Right,
okay?
okay.
Adios.
So that's I give this whole award ceremony and the fact that Bohemian Rhapsody won in this political climate 10 out of 10, baby.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
So what else? What other crap do we have?
Well,
before
I
we
asked
leave?
some of my Instagram followers if they had any questions about film or other arts for the podcast, and I got a lot of great questions.
Okay.
So would y'all?
What type of music do you think I should play for? Very inquisitive music.
Yeah,
huh?
inquisitive music with a jazz pop tinge.
Okay, inquisitive music with a judge pop 10. So this was a little.
So so here we go. This is all that. This is some questions that we can all answer.
Okay, rapid fire.
Oh, okay. From
No, you don't have to.
Just regular fire.
Regular fire.
Okay, from Peyton Scott on Instagram. Did you see Hereditary? Yeah, we did. We loved it. We gave it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
When she does that's creepy crap. From Jeffrey Parties, what's the best camera angle? For me, I'd say it's just straight on.
Mine's cowboy.
Mine's Dutch.
Yeah, I just like a straight on angle.
All right. For Gigi Wicks, how do I make my Letterboxd profile cool? I don't know what that is.
Letterboxd is a thing that...
Well, Letterboxd
is American Alternate Culture Review, but for text. You go on there, you find your favorite film, cinema.
I think you should get off
movies.
Letterboxd.
And I think you should get off Letterboxd and have your own
Just follow us.
NPR style show.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby!
All right. Dave Ross, our good friend, says, what is cinema? Cinema, for me, is camera.
I would say it's a mixture between camera, movies, film, and cinema.
Yeah, camera, sound, movie, cinema. Yeah.
Movies and popcorn for me.
And a better answer than that, baby! Next question.
All right, Meme Money Official, that's a great comedy show. What's your favorite cameo in any movie? Ooh, mine's Danny DeVito in Austin Powers 3 or 2. One of them. He plays Mini-Me. It's really funny.
Oh yeah, it's really funny. I go with my boy Hitchcock, dude.
Hitchcock?
Hitchcock, dude.
He's in every one of his movies.
He's a cameo in all of them, man.
Yeah, mine's
He's a cameo king.
I like Tobey Maguire in Tropic Thunder.
I
don't even remember that.
I guess mine would be...
Plays on a race car.
Poppy Penguin!
All right, next question.
Clay
next
likes Poppy Penguin.
Yeah.
Hey, you're in a cinema masterclass. Who's the teacher?
He's the teacher.
Diane Lane.
Diane Lane for me, too.
Yeah. What's she teaching?
She
Cinema.
teaches cinema. 10 out of 10 cinema.
I would have Martin Scorsese teaching me how to make that nice, stinky pasta.
Yeah. Okay.
That mommy daddy, he goes, this is the pasta my mommy
And that's
made."
from Joey Lands, that last question.
Thank
Or
you,
Lands.
Joey. Thank you, Joey.
Hey, this is from 666 Healing. Mortal Engines. Why is it steampunk?
Because of the choo-choos, my guy. That's actually
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the choo-choo. Yeah.
How else are the engines?
Thank you for your
Next.
question. This is from Bryce Baum. What was the first movie you saw with male full frontal nudity? I'm talking seeing...
Mine was Wild Things.
Okay.
What was yours?
What happened
see it-
in the wall thing?
Kevin Bacon shows his little strip.
How big?
It's I was
Let's see
impressed.
who has-
I mean, I was a
Let's
kid.
see who has the biggest first scene
All right.
cinema.
Kevin Bacon, it was probably like this.
Okay.
I think
it's
mine
about
is
like
also
6
Kevin
inches.
Bacon when he's in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's Kevin Bacon as well.
Wait, yours is Kevin Bacon too?
Yeah.
Really?
I can't remember another one.
I don't really. I mean, the only other one I remember is Roma.
Well, no. What was it? Rod,
I don't
you gotta
remember.
think-
I don't remember it.
I know
when
my
was, like,
first.
a kid.
What?
My first was I had a Brazilian neighbor, and he got this movie called The Silver Coin, and he said there was boobies in it, and so I was like, oh my god, I'm so horny. Come on over right now, let's watch this fucking Silver Coin movie, and so what he was talking about is they run through a bathhouse, and just the oldest boob that you can find, but you also run to the point where they run to the guys first. And there's a shitload of weenies in there, and they barely break 2 inches.
Cool. That's good.
Let's play some sexy
seems
music
good.
for that.
Okay, do you like movie or story? Movie.
Movie.
Yeah.
Movie.
And that's from M Teeps. Mick Nanley.
What'd you say to me?
I know this guy, Nick Manley. He's cool. Can you do an AARC or CR on the other bits from Busty Scruggs? That's a great idea, Nick. I think that we can potentially do that in the future. So
look into
Clay's
it.
actually making a note of that right now. Just do all the Busty Scruggs.
Wait, let me just write this down. Do other crap from Bumble Scrubs.
Yeah, Bumbles.
So I got that written down. So that's gonna
You
not.
might get that confused.
So appreciate that, Nick.
You might think that's
Follow
Bundersnotch.
Nick at Mick on Mick.Nanley on Instagram. Kraut Eater says hi.
What you call me?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Kraut.
Hi.
How are you? PajamaSam.jpg says paintings or fruit. Ooh,
God.
Fruit.
I like fruit.
Myself,
Paintings.
I'd like culinary.
Our friend Scott Scotty Eat World, Scott says fave jackass stunt / skit.
You go first.
Any of the ones where he has to poop.
I was real. Yeah, I think the poopy or the throw yuppie.
No, not me.
I like the throw
poop
yuppie.
ones.
I like it
the
when
make-
he poops.
I like the slingshot. Remember, he's in
the big boy and the small boy.
That's funny, but
That's
no,
I like it when they scare Bam.
Yeah.
yeah.
So when
yeah.
what's his name? Is it Dave England?
Maybe.
Steve-O?
I don't think he.
No.
Steve-O in the
Is he the
voice?
one who poops?
Dave England.
Oh,
poops,
when he
so-
has
Yeah.
the toilet?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's
Let
so
me play
funny.
some-
Yeah.
Remember Jackass 3 when he gets diarrhea and it goes up? He has
Yes.
to make a volcano.
No, I like the one where Johnny Knoxville just goes out blindfolded, smokes a cigarette, and then a bowl hits him.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
launches him in the air.
That's hot, hunky, badass.
Okay.
All right,
Badass.
Dav1S, maybe Davies
Okay.
_ The Dark Knight is bestest or Batman Badman? Dark Knight is best, yes.
Batman.
Easy,
The
no
jokey.
question. He's got the jokey in it.
Yep.
All right, Parker Nevin, what is the best / longest and fun movie? Probably Dark Knight.
The
For me.
longest. Hey, you know the best / longest movie is that fucking Bimble bitch because it took me fucking 4 hours to do that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Next question.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings for Rod.
I don't even know, man.
Okay. Grancer says.
What you call me?
Is it
I'm
Grancer?
gonna do that.
I'm gonna
for
kick
you.
your
Okay.
ass.
Favorite movie costume? It's once again the Jokey and the Dark Knight for me. He looks badass, hot, and cool, and scary at the same time.
I like the main guy from Mystery Men who dies. I like his outfit because he's got a lot of sponsors.
Okay, that's cool. Greg Kinnear.
I gotta go with my guy Raphael from the Ninja Turtles movie.
Ooh, yeah.
I would definitely go
Rain
go with
Man.
that. I would
Dustin
definitely.
Hoffman and Rain
I
Man.
know it's great.
I'm gonna definitely go for that tuxedo with that penguin, that definitely.
Clay's favorite movie is Mary Poppins Penguin.
Mary
Poppins
Poppins
penguin with that
Penguin.
tuxedo, definitely.
Okay, is there a term for that feeling?
How many more?
Okay,
of these?
guys, sorry for these long ones. They don't show up
This is
all the
gonna
way without me having to go and X out of where I'm at. So I'm sorry, mighty Olivia, but I think your question is there a term for that feeling when TV pilot episodes have where the cast really hasn't gotten a groove?
See, here's the thing. We all agree TV's not art, so I guess we can do it.
Yep.
I'd say there's no term for that, but I do know what you're talking about, and that's why everybody, if you watch a TV show and you don't love the pilot, give it another chance and watch the second episode, because that's often when they get their groove.
That's true.
All right, appreciate that, mighty Olivia.
How many more of these do we got?
We got a lot,
100.
dude.
I mean, this is gonna be the longest episode we've ever done.
But I mean,
The people love it.
it's fun to answer these questions.
That's your. That's your. I don't want to be
Are there any questions specifically directed towards Rod?
Yeah. Can we just
No.
get those done
Oh.
right now? Just because I
there's
think.
not.
What's your
I
favorite story mode? Story something. What's your favorite cinema?
Right.
Dark Knight.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, it's a Bobber's Ring. Go with
Okay,
me.
Clay said Popper's Pig was.
He loves poppers.
How is Venom not in talks for best Oscar award?
I know.
He
It's
did all the
definitely
stunts.
gonna win best song.
That's from Snot Wars.
Venom.
Yeah, it might be. We don't know. It could be up for best song
Yeah.
from Eminem.
For
Thanks,
sure.
Snot Wars.
I mean,
Or Bohemian Rhapsody.
they haven't nominated the Oscars yet, so he could be
It
nominated.
could be also Brian Singer could have written a song too, so we don't
Yeah,
know.
Brian
Yeah.
Singer actually wrote
Yeah.
the song Venom.
And if-
Venom.
Yeah.
All right, sounds great. 69. When will your podcast take on the film An Open Secret? Whoa!
My guy, dude.
The
you
heck is
couldn't-
that?
Thank you. Sounds great. 69.
You can't be.
That is a movie. I think you can watch it on Vimeo, and it's about Brian Singer and his
Dirty little secrets, baby.
his crew of hoodlums who like to entertain children
Go to
and
Disneyland.
Yeah.
and do bad things to them and ruin
Take
their lives.
Fucking wit to Disneyland. God damn.
It's a great movie. It went to Sundance, and I think it got like blacklisted to
Yeah,
where
it's like
nobody
not
would
coming
buy
out.
it.
So brave.
A long time
Everyone-
ago.
Round
This
of
is like
applause.
5 years ago or
Round of
something.
applause for how brave.
So it's now on Vimeo or
Hollywood is
something.
for
You
not
have to watch
fucking-
this movie, The Open Secret. It's so good. Thank you, Sounds Great 69.
Yeah.
Also, my phone is really small, so if I'm friends with these people who are asking these questions, I'm sorry I can't see your.
Damn tic-tac.
I can't see your face in the picture.
You just have a tic tac.
This is from Young
Bitch.
Joss, Jase. Advice for performing improv
Go off,
in front of
Rod. I
your
love it.
parents for the first time.
What's up?
Advice for performing improv in front of your parents for the first
I
time.
would say definitely. I would say first rule is yes and. Everyone say whenever you do a thing, just you agree. You go yes and.
Yes, and initiate.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
initiate. Just be brave, and your parents will be proud.
I would say don't.
And have fun and
Don't think.
No, just don't do that.
Don't think.
I'd say do it and just
say do
remain open and be open to
Be
all
open.
choices.
Don't
Like
thi-
Clay said, yes and I agree. Just be down to say yes and.
Don't do it.
Your parents love you, and no matter what, they're gonna laugh at.
That's not true.
Maybe they will if they're supportive. If not, then who fucking cares anyway? Thank you.
Move
Young.
away.
I'll kick your parents' ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they
We'll send
don't
Rod
like it,
down
Rod's
there.
gonna find him and kick.
So
each
this is
parent's ass.
what's going to happen. You're going to do a little sketch where you're going to be like, "Hey, I'm going to try to return this piece of gum. Hey, you already chewed it." And then you're going to go, "Mom, Dad, laugh." And if they didn't laugh,
Yeah.
Rod's going to kick down the door and say, "You better laugh, you motherfucker. Laugh right now. I want to beat the
I have
fucking
a
shit
I have
out
a
of you."
fucking box cutter in my
You see?
fucking pocket right now. I'm showing it
And
to
I
you.
do.
See?
And he starts with the
Hey,
father.
hey,
He starts
come
with the
here,
father.
come
and
here.
beats
No,
up
no,
the
no,
kid.
no,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no,
hey,
no,
hey, hey.
no. I'm just being funny, motherfucker.
Whoa, whoa,
Huh?
whoa.
This is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
question.
that was young.
And then
Joss.
the mom and dad just go, "Ha ha 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 ha."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
happy ending other way.
This is Mr. Mind Your Damn Business. Thoughts on John Luke Goddard? It's great.
It's that classic rule breaker making that.
He's got those
He
fonts.
got the, I would say this. My man knows how to pick a font. And
He's
he has a new
good.
movie coming out called Image or something. And my man,
He's still alive?
He's still alive. He's still making movies, and they're still showing it. Baby Ken loves this guy, my guy, and he's making movies. But now they're
I thought he was dead for sure.
now they're really kooky. Now they're more experimental, and I think I just say go off, King. Go take your piles of fonts and your good primary colors.
Does he have more fonts now?
He has more fonts, and surprisingly he has more primary colors.
Black and white?
No, they're hyper colors, so they're like negatives, and they're super fast.
I just Googled this guy because I never heard of him before, and 99% of the photos are black and white.
Yeah,
How old is this guy?
this guy is older than my guy. So
Pre-color?
this is he was born pre-color.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Mind Your Damn Business. California Emmett. Ask who would
guy
win,
sounds like a
Birdman or Bateman?
Bateman.
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 Oof, that's really tricky. I think Bateman is stronger, clearly, but I think I like Birdman more. So, if we're talking Michael Keaton or Christian Bale, is that what we're talking about? Okay, so
Wait, I thought is Michael Keaton or Jason Bateman?
I also thought he was talking about Jason Bateman.
I thought it was Patrick Bateman
No, I thought he's
From Ozark.
he's talking
because they
about-
both played
no,
Batman.
my guy, he's talking about Nutman himself. Okay?
No, man.
Yeah,
He's talking about-
Howard Stern?
No, he's not. Howard Stern's not
that's,
Nutman.
that's
talking-
the.
You're thinking of
that's
Baba
Fart
Booey.
Man.
You're talking about
Thinking of
Jason
Fart Man.
Bateman. He's
Thinking
talking
of
about
Fart Man.
Patrick Bateman.
No, he's
he's
talking
talking-
about Nutman himself. Okay,
Let's talk about the Nutman.
From
That's a
that,
callback to our first episode.
No, you're Batemans.
No, you're Batemans, man. You're canceled.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, California Emmett. All right, RAR USR. Who is your favorite music, boy or girl? Girl.
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 So you're the girl. You're the girl.
If you're just a fucking boy, you're fucking canceled.
Yeah, you're fucking
All right,
canceled.
don't mug yourself. To you, what is the greatest form of art? Mine is
Movies.
movie.
Cinema.
Drawing.
Whoa.
I would say film. But
No, with pencils.
Okay.
Pencils.
All right. Aurelie La Flame. Corn or Limp Biscuit? I think
I'm going to go
corn.
with corn.
Yeah, corn.
Freak on a leash.
Corn.
No, actually, I would go limp all the way.
Why?
Because it gives a rolling, that guy.
Yeah, but corn's like.
Nah,
I think corn. For me, it's
I would say
corn.
limp.
It's gotta
I would
be
say limp.
corn.
I would say
Corn's
limp.
corn
Alright.
is
No, it's like,
clever.
you know what's hopping on the limp train?
Corn, Bakersfield, baby.
Our friend Alex Kavutsky says, "Why do we give art awards? Because fun
Huh.
to get awards.
Art is good. Give
and
award.
it's always going to be nice, Alex. One day, one of your films is going to get a great award, and you're going to be happy you did. Okay, pal. That's
People
why.
need to know who the best people are.
And it's Brian Singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Coolidge Josiah. Jokey, best villain ever? Yes, Coolidge.
Again.
I mean,
Duh.
they were.
Well, Bane's pretty good.
This jokey brand is strong.
Block same. Who are you channeling during your episode of Walking Dead? Thank you for that.
Oh boy.
What is that?
I mean, this is easily skip over.
Go ahead and
I'll answer that
tell us-
privately.
No, tell us.
I was
Say
just
it.
Who are
trying
you
to.
channeling, Whitmer?
I was just trying
Tell us
to.
about the channel.
Were you channeling Leo?
No, I was trying to remember my lines really hard. That's all that's going on.
Oh, he's humble.
Yeah.
He's channeling his line.
And
Okay,
trying
let me play some. Wait, let me play
Diane
some. Let me
Lane.
play
I was
some
mainly
hum-
not
Let
tr-
me play some humble music.
I was trying mainly to remember not to go pow when I shot the gun, which I kept doing. Every time I'd have to shoot the gun, I would actually make the pow noise.
You know,
Yeah,
I will say
Laura
this.
Dern did that.
I will say
Really?
this. No joke. You channeled the Joker, didn't you?
The jokey.
You channeled the Jokey, didn't you?
Yeah, I was channeling
Yeah.
Heath Ledger's Joker. Duh. All right. Thank you, Block Same. Charles B. Hoyt, M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah,
Yeah.
he does stupid shit, and you know what? Sometimes it's good, and I like it.
It's
I like.
glass.
Yeah, let's
He
just
takes chances. I like that.
let's just say he
Sometimes for an entire decade.
just, for a entire decade.
He's kicking glass now.
He said, "Listen, I'm just gonna do some straight up stupid shit," and I actually do applaud him for because some people just do fucking boring shit, and he said, "I'm gonna do some stupid shit," and I applaud you on that.
All right.
Okay.
And this is the last question, and deservedly so. Mercy.
What does that mean? Does that mean it's
it
the worst?
deserves to
This is the
be
best
the
question.
final.
Best
It's-
one.
it's-
That's why Brian Singer
It's
went
the
last.
best.
Yes, exactly. Well, and on that topic, Mercy PDL
Okay.
says, "Is Bohemian Rhapsody the best movie ever made?"
And I think Hollywood spoke.
Hollywood said it, or will say it, whenever it
They're
comes
gonna
out.
say it.
Bohemian
At the Golden
Rhapsody
Globes
is the
this weekend.
only. It is the best film ever made. It has the songs, it has the comedy, it has the laughs, it has the acting,
Has the director.
and it has the director.
2018. The what time and place? Golden Globes 2018, where Time's Up started, and everyone got together and they go, okay, well let's just leave this on 2018. It's 2019. It's time to party. So let's get Bryan Singer up here on stage and give him the top award. So Bryan Singer, come up here and
No,
Brian.
Bring him up.
guess what? He's not here.
Oh,
Okay.
no, they want him.
Oh no! Okay, Alfonso, come on, baby!
Alfonso.
Wait, Alfonso, come on, baby!
Accepting the award for Bryan Singer's Alfonso Cuarón.
I am so sorry that Brian couldn't be here today. But, you know, he was busy, you know. He was at Disney World.
Oh my God.
Which is
Jesus fucking Christ!
and oh god, you know, it's hard. It's hard coming up here and doing this year after year.
Yeah.
And like every time it gets better, though, you know.
Yep.
Okay, wait. I think you know what to do now.
Well, guys, I think that's been another episode of the American Arts and Culture Review. Go ahead and play us out. Thank y'all so much for listening. That's been another episode. We really appreciate all the questions, and let us know if you have some other things you'd recommend us do or talk about. If you want us to go back to the original format, also just let us know. I don't know if you missed Clay's reviews tonight.
No, I was supposed to listen. This Bundersnotch movie is trash. Maybe I give it to you at the end, and it really screwed me up because what am I gonna fucking write down with this piece of trash? But
Yes.
here we go, baby. And also, don't forget to buy that stinky, dirty little merch that I have in
Buy the
there.
Buy the merch, subscribe, review, tell your friends
Wash the
about it.
hoodies in cold water, and because it's fucking bumper sticker on fucking cloth, my guy. Okay, thank you for having me.
Take him home.
Soup.
This has been a Forever Dog production. Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey. For more original podcasts, please visit foreverdogpodcasts.com and subscribe to our shows on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Keep up with the latest